Mark Cole out of Lebanon, New Hampshire is in car 25. Shane Gendron is behind the wheel of car number 57, and then making his return to the Star Speedway for the first time in 2015, Connor McDougall in car number 8. All right, green flag is set to fly. Oscar Leclerc on the point. Bobby Bouchard outside, 25 laps the distance. Not sure what Oscar Leclerc is doing, sleeping on the start. Caution flag going to come back on the speedway. Oscar Leclerc is not sure what Oscar's doing in the 45 car. I guess he wasn't happy with how Bobby Bouchard, the 97, started on the outside groove. All right, green flag set to fly. Woody's auto strictly stock 25 lap main event is underway. That time, a nice even start for Leclerc and Bouchard through turns 1 and 2. Oscar Leclerc going to get the advantage, but here comes the 66. 3 wide for the lead now down the back straightaway. This could be ugly now. 3 wide through turns 3 and 4. Still 3 wide, bouncing off each other. Oscar Leclerc in the middle, sideways. Now Mike Williams is around and hard into the front straightaway wall. Mike Williams in car 07, hard into the wall. Knew that one was not going to end well. 3 wide all the way around the track. Oscar Leclerc bouncing off the wall. And then that 07 of Mike Williams, hard. Your points leader Williams in car 07, hard contact. Speedway safety service is going to check on Williams. Out of the car. How about a nice round of applause for car number 07, Mike Williams. A tough break for your points leader, Williams. Williams dubbed Mr. Consistency by yours truly, week in and week out. One of the top drivers in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks. Classic day ended a little early for Williams this year. Tough break for Mike. We're back underway. Bobby Bouchard, Mike Scott side by side for the lead. Scott on the outside groove now, has some steam in car number 66S. Bouchard fighting down low, Scott up high, still side by side. Who's going to lead the lap? At the line, it's Mike Scott on the outside groove. The Hurricane rolling into town. Now Bobby Bouchard washes up the racetrack, opens the door for John Cashman. Cashman in car 78, 3 wide for the lead, and Cashman's got the best seat in the house. 97 of Bouchard and Scott way up the racetrack, slamming off each other. John Cashman says Christmas came a little early this year. For car 78, the door opened wide open when Bouchard slammed off of Mike Scott. Now Mike Scott dives to the bottom side on Bouchard. Gives him a little bit of payback. Door slam him down the front straightaway. Mike Scott now in the 66S moves into the second spot. Bouchard back to third. Michelle Fishpansky fourth. Hard battling from fifth on back. Keith Jones in the 66. The 25 of Mark Cole. Cole on the outside group. Dirt track, and he is a dirt track regular in the 25 car. Cole on 11 and making his first start in the Strictly Stocks in 2015. Moves into the fifth spot. Jones losing position to the 66, the black 66. Now Jones and Shane Gendron are side by side further back in the back. Up front, Johnny Cash is taking him to school now. Cashman in the 78 car got by the two battling for the lead. He has not looked back once. Huge lead for Cashman at the line with 6 laps in the record books. Mike Scott continuing to run in the second spot in car 66S. Bobby Bouchard still doing a nice job sitting at the podium finish in car number 97. Fishpansky trying to reel in Bouchard just a little bit and trying to get herself into a top 3 run. Mark Cole now going to feel the pressure from the 45 of Oscar Leclerc. Leclerc's got Shane Gendron in the 57 car right to his back bumper. Gendron making his first start in 2015 as well in car 57. John Cashman out of Danvers, Massachusetts in car number 78's got a full straightaway lead on second spot. Mike Scott in the 66S. Best battle on the racetrack is for the 6th position. Oscar Leclerc has it. Here comes Brett the Jet Culleton in car 42. Culleton had trouble in car 42, had to take the hood off the car and rejoin the tail end of the field. He's trying to work his way back up into the top 5. He's got to get by Leclerc first, and then the 25 of Mark Cole. Cole has the 5th spot. Scott Wiggins in car 26 getting the passing flag from Chief Starter Mike Walker. Culleton now working the rear bumper of Oscar Leclerc. Leclerc's trying to hang on. Culleton dives to the bottom side. Battle for the 6th spot now. Brett Culleton gets underneath Leclerc. Leclerc's going to try to shut the door, but Culleton's there. Connor McDougall in car number 8 heads pit side. Tough break for McDougall in his debut for the 2015 season. This time by 13 down, 12 to go for John Cashman in car number 78. Mike Scott continues to run in that second spot. Bouchard still third. 4th is Michelle Fishpansky, and 5th is still Mark Cole. Now Oscar Leclerc and Shane Gendron are side by side. Gendron gets underneath Leclerc, and he's going to take the 7th spot away. Now Brett Culleton in car number 42 working on Mark Cole. Cole sideways in car 25. That allows the 42 of Culleton to dive to the bottom side. Culleton from the rear of the field in car number 42. Now cracks up into the top 5. Gets by Mark Cole in the 25. Give the 5th spot to the 42 of Culleton. Keith Jones in the black 66B gets put a lap down from John Cashman. John Cashman is gone. Top 3 separated by large margins right now in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stock main event. Next to go after Mark Cole in the 25 is the 57 of Shane Gendron. Gendron's got the rear bumper of Cole now. Trying to take over that 6th spot. Now Brett Culleton has caught up to the 1% of Michelle Fishpansky. Culleton on a mission to get back and try to get a podium finish. Fishpansky opens up the bottom side. That allows the 42 of Culleton to get by. Move Brett Culleton in car 42 up into the 4th spot. Does he have enough time to reel in the 97 of Bouchard and crack the podium is the question. Cashman going to run up on the 45 of Oscar Leclerc, put him a lap down next. 5 to go, this time by at the line. 5 laps remain for your leader, Danvers, Massachusetts driver John Cashman. Leclerc in the 45 stays to the bottom side of the racetrack, allows the 78 of Cashman to go high. Cashman on cruise control, more than a straightaway lead now in car number 78. Bobby Bouchard in the 97 car looking for his first podium of the 2015 campaign. Bouchard, a nice job from the drop of the green flag, still sitting in that 3rd spot in car 97. Hurricane, Mike Scott, still in that second position on the racetrack in car 66S. This time by 2 laps ago, Mark Cole in the 25 car off the back straightaway, slinging up some dust. 2 laps ago for your leader, John Cashman, at the line, 2 to go. Cashman got the lead and never looked back. He ran away with this one. He's going to go to the bottom side on Mark Cole, put Cole in the 25 car a lap down. This time by white flag in the air, one more trim around for Johnny Cash. Mike Scott in the 66S just getting the white flag, checkered flag in the air this time by. And the win is going to go to car number 78, John Cashman. That was the margin he had. Wiggins is around after the checkered flag. Scott finishes in the second spot. Third will be Bobby Bouchard. And we'll head trackside. Scott Wiggins around in car 26. All right, down here in Woody's Auto Victory Lane. Big round of applause for this guy on Classic Day. Your winner today, car number 78, Johnny Cash, John Cashman. Well, John, maybe you do like that new nickname. You get this 78 out front after that 3-wide pass, and this thing was hooked up tonight.
It was awesome. We deserve this. First place has been a while.
All right, I know you got some people to thank down here today.
I'd like to thank Chris Hogovich, Bob Rubb, De Almeida, my son Kyle, Aero Manufacturing, Maddie's Car Wash, Mojo's Bar and Grill.
All right, you win it today in the Woody Strictly Stocks. Car number 78, John Cashman. Car number 66S, the Hurricane, Mike Scott. Well, Mike, I'll turn you for the camera here. Rough and tumble start there in the 66S, but you were able to get this car on Classic Day and a nice second place finish. Tell us about your run.
Yeah, I'll take second. Me and Bobby ran pretty hard there for 3 or 4 laps. Kind of slowed us down, let John catch us and come under us. But John, a good run. I'd like to thank Pioneers, Chris Auto Body, Seaport Soundworks, 815 Manchester, Robert Pike Construction, and all these guys that come out and support us. Bobby and them for putting on this weekend. It's a great turnout.
All right, second place today, car number 66S, the Hurricane, Mike Scott. Hey, I haven't talked to this guy this year yet. Nice round of applause and a good finish in car number 97. Third place today for Bobby Bouchard. Well, Bobby, like I said to Mike, had a rough and tumble battle for that second spot, but you're able to hang on for the third spot and get your first podium in 2015.
Yeah. So far, it's been a short season for us, but I like racing with Mike. He's pretty good. I'd like to thank my father setting up the car, PJ for coming out, family, George Baldwin working with us, everyone in the stands for coming out. It's going to be a good super modified race tonight.
All right, third place today. Good run for this guy. Car number 97, Bobby Bouchard.
You want to carry the cooler, so you're going to carry that back.
Nice to see you back, Dave.
Oh, nice.